Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing pretty much the same thing as last time. So we're converting the CSV file to an XLSX file. But what I've added into it this time is that now the user can specify columns that they want to delete from their file before actually converting it. So here we go.
So over here you can see another program. So basically what we're going to be doing today is that it's pretty much the same program from last time, so we're just going to run through that. But I've added one more thing to it. So basically what can happen now is that we make the original file, so the user can convert it, but after that we're also going to truncate part of the data, like we're going to delete, so the user can decide out of their data which columns they want to delete, and then we can delete those columns specifically and create a new file with that as well. So in the end of, basically, if I just give a more detail of this, so if I run this, then over here, it's just gonna load. So here it says yes or no, would you like to delete a column? So we're using the same file from last time. So if I say yes, I want to delete a column, then here I'm going to go to Google Sheets again, and every time basically I run this program, it overwrites the old files with the same name. So we don't have to worry about that. But if I just go onto my PyCharm projects, Python project 1, so then here we have the original file. So because the original file is the same every time, then I can just open the previous one and see which ones I want to delete. So for example over here, so imagine I want to delete so I'll just pick scope. So imagine if I want to delete this column, only this one. Then what I'm going to do is the scope, so I'm going to enter. Then please enter yes or no, would you like to delete a column? Then if I say yes again, then this time we're going to get rid of another one, we're going to get rid of term. So if I go to term, now let's just say no. So then here I've given this comment thing, not comment, but this statement saying that please check your Excel file has arrived. So now we're going to duplicate this and then open Google Sheets again. Then I'm going to go here again, upload. And then here we have my new file. So the original file is obviously going to stay the same because I haven't touched anything there. But now if I go into the new file, then here you can see that here we had term and we had scope, these two columns. Here you can see that term was beside this purchase date. So if we go to purchase date over here, purchase date. After that we have straight up scope subscription. So term and scope are both gone. So here you can see purchase date was here, then we had term, then we had scope, and then we had scope subscription. Now we don't have anything between purchase date and scope subscription. So basically I've just deleted those two columns. So here to do that, what I've done, so the previous part of the program is pretty much the same. We're putting the path and using the with statement. After that I'm reading the CSV file using pandas read CSV function. Then here I'm creating the data frame and making the Excel sheet. Then here what I'm doing is that I'm basically creating a while loop. So it's basically here I've been want to delete, then please enter yes or no, would you like to delete a column? After that, if it's a yes, so that I want the while loop to recognize it no matter, so if the user puts in all capital or one capital other two or this, the while loop will not be able to recognize it if it's not all the same. So then basically I've just made it into lowercase. So then if lowercase is equal to yes, so if it's equal to yes, then I'm asking the user which column they want to delete. After that, in order to delete the column, I'm using the del function. So here I've done del, then my data frame. So here I have the data frame from up here. Then the column to delete, so the input basically. So here they enter the name of the column they want to delete, and then here I'm basically deleting it. And then I'm asking the user again, because this time it's not going to come out of the loop to check again. So once the loop has ended, it's going to go back here to the top again. So then I need to change the value of want to delete. So if the user says yes again, then it goes here. And if the user says no, then it goes into the else. So then here I'm putting like the print statement, please check your Excel file has arrived. And then I'm creating the file. So over here, basically, I'm just editing the data frame that I've like made over here, up here. So here I'm basically editing the data frame, and in the end, what I have left of that data frame, after the columns and everything have been removed, then I'm making a new file called my file new. And then here, like after that, I'm just quitting the program. Then if I run this again, I can show you that's like overwriting. So here, please enter yes or no. Would you like to delete a column? So if I say yes, this time I want to delete another 2 columns. So if we're going to go to the original one again, this time I'm going to try deleting type. So type, and then the next one is going to be region. So I'm just going to say here, I'm going to say yes again, and the next one's going to be region, and then no. So now if I again duplicate the tab and open Google Sheets again, then if I go over here, so file picker and upload, then this time it's the file I've used, like it's been overwritten now, so I can show you that. So the original file is going to stay the same, there's no point opening that. But then I have my new file, and yep. So here you can see that in the original one we had type and we had region. So type is besides scope resource group. So here we have scope resource group, and then besides that there was supposed to be type, but now it's just product name because I've taken away the type. So and then here we also had region beside product name. So if I go now, so then beside product name is straight up quantity. So now I've deleted region. So basically the file has been overwritten now, so now I have the original one is obviously going to be the same. And then this time I've deleted another 2 columns compared to what I deleted here.